My name is David Landini. In this video I will propose the reason and benefits of the formation of the Riverina State political party and invite you to join. The primary reason, of course, is to cause and accelerate the formation of the Riverina State. The first benefit is that as a registered political party, the Riverina State name will be included on every electoral ballot, in every election, in every electorate in the Riverina. Not only will the ballots include candidates with the regular Liberal, Labor, National and the Greens party names beside them, they will also include Riverina State candidates with the Riverina State name beside them. This is exceptionally good advertising as it puts the Riverina State issue in front of every voter in every election. The second benefit is that standing candidates in elections as a registered party gives supporters the opportunity to express their support by their vote. Supporters will be pleased with this. The third benefit is that candidates may be elected to Parliament and pursue state formation within the parliaments and governments of both New South Wales and Victoria. Riverina State Members of Parliament will self-evidently increase public profile and promotion immensely. The fourth benefit is that by voting for state formation, voters will establish a defined amount of support for this issue. Even if the Riverina State candidate is not elected, this amount of support will be seen by every person, political party and organisation and will affect how all of these consider state formation. A quantity above 10% of the total votes supporting Riverina State formation will cause most future electoral candidates to include state formation in their own policies in future elections. They will do this to assist their own election prospects by firstly preventing their regular voter base from voting for state formation via the Riverina State Party, and secondly to appeal for the second preference votes of Riverina State voters in case the Riverina State candidate is eliminated. By standing candidates in elections and winning a significant number of votes, the Riverina State Party will justify its position and will cause the majority of other parties and candidates to include state formation in their policies as well. Having the majority of electoral candidates supporting state formation will increase and accelerate the momentum for the formation of the Riverina State. The only requirement for formation of the Riverina State is the consent of the Parliament of New South Wales for the New South Wales section and the consent of the Victorian Parliament for the Victorian section. The Riverina State Party will be demanding a referendum of the people in the Riverina, not all the people in New South Wales and Victoria, only in the Riverina, on state formation, and will use the expected successful result to compel the Parliaments of New South Wales and Victoria to consent to this formation. Party registration requires 750 members in New South Wales for New South Wales state elections, 500 members in Victoria for Victorian state elections, and 500 members in each relevant state for federal elections. There are two levels of membership. If cost is a problem, join as an establishment member at no cost. Financial difficulty will not be a barrier to party and state formation. Otherwise, join as a general member at some cost with voting rights. Most people will appreciate that state formation requires significant effort and cost. The cost can be covered comfortably by a significant number of people making a relatively small contribution. Membership includes no liability and all contributions will be tax deductible. If you haven't already done so, Download a membership application at the link below and join the Riverina State Party. The Riverina State will be formed, and the Riverina State Party will ensure that this formation occurs as soon as possible.